Hi everyone, I'm Erica and I'm going to share with you how to contour using bronzer, and then we're also going to add a little bit of blush there at the end. So contouring and bronzer is not a step that you have to do. You could rush out of the house without doing it, but it just kind of gives you a little more dimension to your makeup, and it can really help your face look rounder or thinner or longer or whatever you want to do. You can use this little trick. So when you use your bronzer, the Beachfront Bronzer comes in a shiny and a matte side. So I'm going to use the matte side for my contouring. And I'm going to give myself some cheekbones that pop. So I am going to use a darker shadow to highlight where I want my face to look a little sunken in. Right? Okay. So I'm going to take my powder puff brush, just a round brush, and I'm going to tap off the excess. I've used the matte side, and I'm going to second my cheeks, and I'm going to make a shadow right where I want my cheekbones to really stick out. Okay? And you can even pinch the brush to make it a little more precise. I am not going to go all the way to my mouth because that would be, whoa, that would be a really extreme cheekbone. Okay, and now you kind of look a little crazy. You don't want to just walk out of the house like this, so you're going to blend. So I'm going to get the excess bronzer off of my brush. I'm going to blend it in. I'm going to blend back to my hairline. I should say back to the back of your face instead of blending forward. And there you go. Kind of gives me a little more of an angular face since my face is very round. And then if you don't really have a strong jawline, you can give yourself a little bit of a jawline. Or if you've got some excess right here underneath, doing this little trick will make your face look a little thinner. And then if you have a very long face and you want to create more of a round shape, you can take your highlight and you can brush it across the top of your forehead to kind of make your forehead look more round. It can also make your forehead look shorter if you have a very tall forehead. What I'm going to do, what I like to do, is just kind of make my face look a little more I don't even have a word for it. That's it. So I'm just going to go up my temples, or I should say near my temples. And I'm going to blend. And that's contouring for your face. That's pretty easy, right? Yeah. And everybody's face is a little different. Your shape is different. So you really want to feel where your high planes of your face are and where your low planes are. So here are my cheekbones, so I'm going to go right underneath it to contour. All right, next for the blush. I do blush any different than you probably do. I just like to kind of put it up high in my cheeks. You don't want to put it all over your cheeks because then it makes it look like your nose is really close to your cheekbone. So I just kind of like to do the apples of my cheeks. That's it. Oh, that's it. That's contouring with your bronzer, and that's adding a little blush over the top of it. Pretty easy, huh?